hit the subscribe button.
Se pone así.
Bueno,
y ahí está. Mira, se quedó clavado.
pero con el pantalón queda un poco extraño, ¿no?
Bueno,
No, Vicky, por favor.
no, ese culón.
Se le incrustó de una manera.
We're in Lodi today, and I am being joined right now by Mickey, the baboon, and we're going to be... He's trying to cop the feel a little bit. But we're going to be talking a little bit about the Lodi Grape Festival that is happening this weekend, starting today.
When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth on. Okay. And he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hits the spot. My gums are itchy.
Estoy probando su atención. Bienvenidos sean todos ustedes a su espacio informativo Notinic, su Notinic. Y ahora sí, el que gritó, ¡ah! Que no se intimida con nada, que vive muy tranquilo. Así es como deben de vivir todos. Contra...
No, pero ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Enseñaste hasta las amígdalas. Tranquila, tranquila, dale.
Justin Verlander, he was just brutal last night. If you watch the game right here on Fox 9, he was not his usual self. Nope. The NHL, well, that's his girlfriend right there, Kate Upton. So let's just get right to it. I figured I'd put that in there for you and for Randy.
You did for me.
And, you know,
This was his girlfriend.
all of the viewers there. This
The
is
SI
the
cover
reason
model.
why supposedly Justin Verlander did not pitch very well.
Performer Miley Cyrus dropped yet another bombshell.
We are not happy campers.
Except this one happened before she even took the stage.
I'm a little upset. My birthday's on Friday. This was for my birthday.
But the utter shot brought fans like Ashley Shelton to tears.
I really wanted to see her really bad.
Más grandes. Me imagino que conocen este libro y también se han puesto muchas de sus ilustraciones.
Next one behind that could affect us later in the week.
As Action News continues its round-the-clock coverage.
Slow and slutty. Slutty? Steady. Steady. We knew what you meant. Yeah.
Politiekorpsen van 10 Europese landen hebben een grote mensensmokkelbende opgerold.
Name that tune in one blow of the cock here. Adam, David, come.
We're still looking for it. We see an outbreak of Arctic air coming probably by the weekend into next week, and this one may last a little bit longer.
Man-made extinctions have even happened before. I guess we hunted the dildo into extinction. But the dodo, rather, forgive me.
This art is also unusual in that people can't seem to resist touching it. It's cold and wet and surprisingly smooth.
Both women and men are invited to the state capitol to hear from state legislators, and special guests discuss women's accomplishments.
Construction is happening along North Michigan, starting at Houghton Avenue and going all the way to State Avenue. Drivers are down to the single lane in each direction, and local businesses are paying the price.
Tuesday, 59 degrees. Wednesday, there we go. That looks good. That looks good.
Estamos hablando ahora de lo que hay a las 4 de la tarde, un importante partido.
España apoya la reunificación y que puede y debe hacerse dentro de la unidad económica y política. Perdón, otro dato de este nuevo gobierno.
Con el Tierra Hostil, la gran triunfadora de la noche. Estaba explicándole a los compañeros que se me había roto el pinganillo. ¿Sí?
Oh, you're gonna shoot us? You might shoot us. You guys want to talk to us now? No. Why not? Why are you talking then? Don't even think about throwing that on me. Come here. You white piece of trash. Okay, so once again, the squatters are right here. They're about to leave the establishment. Just so you guys know, you're live on television. I wouldn't do that. So, as you can see, they're not the nicest neighbors that you want to live next to.
We'll show you how firefighters are having to deal with that coming up at 6.
Thanks for joining.
No one's going the exact speed limit. I would say around 40 miles an hour. Some people are going even slower than that. So it's extremely slippery. I actually just fell on the pavement, and that's the same thing that's happening on the roadways.
I did buy some ice cream bars, and I said to Bridget, the videographer I'm working with, we have to eat these really fast because they're not going to stay frozen. And she didn't believe me. She said, no, it's cold. I said, it has to be 0 or ice cream won't stay cold. And lo and behold, it's so warm It doesn't even stay on.
And we're also going to likely see more storms develop in parts of Mississippi. And then those storms will, much like last night, move up to the north and the east.
Da, si începe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bun. A ieșit ceva pe aici.
Now the store will remain open throughout the repairs. Police tell us they are still looking for those 8 suspects. Reporting live in Southwest Atlanta, Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.
Angelique, thanks. Next at noon.
2 St. Thomas students struck by a hit-and-run driver before the holidays. They still got a long way to go in their recovery, but they're not going it alone. How their friends are all helping in for them tonight.
Safety, as you know, is paramount.